yeah. So, um, yeah. So how I look at it, I say, hey, the the entry fee don't change that because that's what it really wanted to take off, right? Because that's
Right, right.
that's like, uh, it's like cash in hand rather than cash paid over time, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, hey, don't touch that because for one, I know what you're trying to do, right? You're trying to get down there to your family. You want to pay
Hmm.
this off the key and basically reset. And congratulations again on your contract, even though you done cut me out of the deal, bro. You done cut me out the business. We ain't even signed the LLC, man. That's bad business. But no, congrats on that, man. But
Man, it's
we,
he came through and it was like, hey, he's like, yeah, I need to get you over to the school sometime soon. It
yeah,
was actually a charter school,
dope, man. I love to hear that, man.
and
That stuff
it's
looking up for you, man. I like that.
yeah, that's big. And actually, I just ended up talking to my boss today. He's like, so when's your last day?
Oh,
The December 27th. He's like, God damn it! Why the
uh,
fuck why am I losing you?
they need you, bro. That's
Yep.
good though, man. I like that. But hopefully we can still do something, man.
Oh yeah, absolutely,
Yeah. After
absolutely.
we close this, we're gonna talk more about setting up the business. Even though I don't get a part of the 30,000, I'm gonna keep throwing it up at
Yep, yep.
you. Nah, it's all good, bro, for sure. But I like, hey, at least let them like keep that part, keep that in hand, and then
Yeah.
on the other payments, like drop half of that off or something, because he still get monthly payments to it, and it's just extra bonus money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and then whenever they go to sell it is whenever the remaining would be paid out.
100%.
Correct.
Yeah, and that's not gonna say that refinance it. And when they refinance it, they're gonna send you a paper saying, "Hey, this is amount owed," right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
all. They may even put it on go through like a servicer like Westar to make the
Yeah.
payments through, and they'll basically
Okay.
start those payments once it's like 3 months after the close. That's you'll start receiving payments.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you okay with that?
I'm good at that. I mean, the only thing I would ask is as far as like for the remaining furniture and shit that I got,
You want us to?
being able
You want them to take it out?
the remaining furniture like the because I completely, in all honesty, I completely forgot about closing tomorrow.
Oh shoot.
Um,
Well,
yeah.
this is what I do. I would tell them. Let me see what. Let me see what. Let me look at the calculator, and I can just send this. Uh, so that brings the purchase price down to, cause that's like 27 off. So, and it's basically you're getting 111 a month.
Mhm.
On a $20,000 seller carry. So you'll probably get that back, bro. Shoot, probably within a year or 2 years, you're gonna receive that whole amount.
Okay. And
Yeah,
that'd be like 22.
yeah. So you get 20,000. So let me do the math real quick. Shoot, I ain't got no calculator right here.
Yeah, so 22. Okay.
So if you do it, where the freak is my calculator? Oh, let me just use this real quick. Oh, let me just use this amortization schedule. 1 second. So if it's September, October, let me look at the full schedule. Say you start receiving payments in say March, right? So let me start it off at March. And I can tell you exactly what you'll be receiving. I mean, what it'll be. Start date is March 2025. Oh shoot, hold on. March 1st, 2025, and say it ends in March 1st, 2026. You receive $18,550, $55.56.
In March 2026.
March 26th. Yeah, just say with refinances in a year.
Okay.
Whenever, just know that whenever it's a refinance, you're gonna get a lump sum check.
I gotcha.
Yeah. And I have them amended and say 540 was the purchase, and then it's taking 27. Yeah, so it's taking 27 and some change off. And I just have them calculate that and say this is new purchase price, and that's send you over amendment of purchase between Jeff Holdings and your name.
Okay.
And then they'll send you. So I'm gonna try to. I may even try to do this myself tonight, man, because I don't want to hold up nothing. I'm gonna have to do a ton of talking to the title office too. So yeah. So cool. All right. So what I'm about to say.
For the closing side, or for like the remaining furniture stuff that I do have here.
Oh right. So I can possibly see if they can have that switched up for you. Yeah.
Because honestly, the hardest part is just me fucking doing it.
Nah, I just see if it's some more stuff in there. I tell them like, hey, y'all gonna need to have a dumpster out there and just pay some guys to take it out, but don't leave a ton of stuff, cause yeah.
No. Like the remaining stuff. I mean, I've got like 2 nightstands, bed, a couch, like shit that I am taking.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Not just leave stuff that I am taking with me, and I actually do still have the dumpster out here. So I mean, that is one that they can rotate it out to.
You say what now?
So I do still have the dumpster actually here.
Oh, so how long would it be there?
So right now I have it for another week.
All right, perfect. Yeah, so I may try to wake some people up tonight. It's late.
But the remaining stuff that I have, I mean, I got like 2 TVs, my bed, and stuff like I'm gonna be taking and throwing in a truck. Just would I be able to do that in like over? I know I'm having my dad come down this weekend.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I mean, I've gotten a lot of fucking shit out, so, and then stuff in the garage, so.
Okay. All right. Yeah. What I can do, I'm gonna call them and give them a call. Shoot, I'm gonna try to call them tonight. Hopefully they answer, cause I don't want I looked up and like, oh shoot, cause I had some more closings, and I didn't my TC didn't update me on some stuff. They have some things going on with them, so it's excusable. But yeah, what I can do, let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna give them a call and say, hey, we can try to close tomorrow or Friday or sometime this week, but it's gonna hinge on us talking to the bank tomorrow. That's super important.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we can, because I know, so like I said, I'm gonna be trying to go pick up a truck on Friday.
Yeah.
As far as like signing the paperwork for the lawyer, I literally got that this evening.
Yeah.
Saying, hey, can we schedule tomorrow? I'm like, or can you come in our office between now and 12:12? And I'm like, what? So I found that out about 6:30 tonight.
Hold on, say that again.
I got the email from the lawyer.
Right.
For scheduling, signing the paperwork on the closing today.
Okay.
Yeah. So I honestly didn't even realize that until tonight when I was going through my emails.
Right. Yeah. Oh shit, go calculator right here. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna call them tomorrow, coordinate everything, and send in them. I gotta send them some more documents too, so it should be good. So it's basically coming from the 540. You getting 30,000 at closing. That leaves 510, and it's gonna have what was the remaining balance, mortgage balance on your note?
478.
Okay, perfect.
believe it was 473, 478, right around in that range.
Okay. 473, 478. So that's that. I just had to make sure because it has to equal, it has to total on the purchase price for sure.
In 1 second.
So that's 540 minus 30,000 you're receiving minus 20,000 on the seller carry equals 490. And then what was your watching color again?
The what?
Yeah, you say you think it's 478.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to. I'm gonna get it in just a second. The payoff or the balance?
Payoff quote. Payoff quote.
All right. Uh, 476, 52423.
Okay. So let me write this thing down. All right. 470. Repeat that again for me. I was writing down the balance. 470 what?
476, 524 23.
All right. So we'll see what it is tomorrow and what it will be once it's paid down. We'll go from there. All right, sounds good. So what I'm gonna do is 540 minus the 476, 524.23. 476, 524.23. Minus 30,000. Minus 20. 475. That's 13,475. Okay. Shoot. Let's see. $177 minus 476. I'm trying to make sure these numbers is correct, because if not, yeah, that'll work. I have to just take that off originally. So from 540 and the 13,475.77 to be 526, 524.23. Yeah, that's the new purchase price, because on the Zillow it shows a lower, actually right at that or a little lower on it too.
Okay.
So all right, perfect. So tomorrow, whenever I get out that appointment, I'm gonna give you a call back, and I'm actually trying to write this thing up now while I'm talking to you, so to make it, well, I can just do a Word document and put this in DocuSign and send this over.
All right.
And we can go from there. All right, cool, man. I'm gonna call them and see if I'm about to call them and see if I can get them to send me over their names and stuff, and I tell them like, hey, this is what we agreed to. You get a 111 monthly payment starting around March, and of a $20,000 seller carry, 30,000 would be due at closing. 476,524,023 cents is the purchase price. Once you, of course, not including your whatchamacallit, 30,000.
Yeah.
All right, Brad. I'll talk to you in the morning, man, and hopefully we'll get this closed out this week.
All right. Yes,
All
sir.
right, brother. Talk it. Later. All right, perfect. So I try to start the recording from about the beginning. I just didn't want to hear you all say like his name, addresses, all of that stuff. What I was essentially doing is that we gave him a purchase price that worked as a sub tool. It's truly the purchase price doesn't matter. It's a cash flow that you are going to get from it, right? Um, and now you got to be safe too. So you don't want to have like, well, let me say it like this: some deals cash flow, some deals don't. Meaning that you may not have any equity in the deal. So say if the due on sale get called, how do you correct that? It's too many ways. One, you can put it in a land trust where you make yourself the beneficiary of it, or deed it back to him on a land contract where his name stays on record as deed, and therefore the bank doesn't have an issue with it at that point. They just see his name back on the mortgage, or you just tell the bank like, hey, this is the situation. We bought it this way. And sometimes I've heard instances where others have banks has been okay with that, you know. So not a deal, not a scary thing. Don't be scared of the thing. Just do the thing, right? So it's still be a pretty good deal. We just had again take off just repairs that's needed in this house, and you don't want to have to do a ton of stuff and still be having a high seller carryback. So instead of me taking money away from his down payment, which will help him out, I'd rather take the 27,000 from the back end, which in turn helps us and makes it a win-win situation too. So yeah, I show y'all how this turns out this week, man. Keep freaking going, no matter what. If you see it, you can believe it. You got to be able to achieve it due to that faith you have in it. Keep going, man. Y'all already know.